Yes? See those flowers? Don't you think they look out of place here? Try counting them. I have a feeling they may be the passcode. We should be good in here. This safe house is equipped with signal jammers and counter-surveillance measures. The Fraxidus won't find us here. It's as safe and secure as it gets. Nothing gets in, and nothing gets out. Don't bother. You won't find any patrollers here. I told you before. Don't trust anyone, remember?
What a special specimen. You would make for valuable. Time to have my men take her back to the camp.
No injuries. I still have my weapon and terminal. It's hard to tell from what little I've gathered so far. I should find out where this place is first. I was trapped inside this box. It's easier to open now that I broke it. There's something between the cracks. A tablet with an encrypted transmitter. Messages sent through these are less traceable, I've heard. But why would I find it here? The Seance Society name list? Some of the names have been crossed out. These are probably the Seance Society members. The people who went missing. Am I in their base of operation? I guess that's all the clues. Anyway, this place is definitely connected to the Society. I should use it to inform Shisha and the others of my situation. And my current coordinates. Done. Here's hoping they'll get my message. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, you're awake. Come out then. Look at you, fresh as the dew. I went with maximum voltage back there. Didn't expect you'd wake up so soon. Thought you might never wake up again. I was gonna get Dr. Wu Sheng to check on you. You're welcome. But save your gratitude for Master Dollmaker, since he asked me to keep you alive. We'd be in trouble if you died.
Why, you insolent little whippersnapper. Show some manners when you're talking to Miss Yinlin. Where is your family? Youngsters like you, always running off and leaving your family to rot. It's family reunion day. Ain't no way I'm letting anyone leave this camp. Go sit down next to the bonfire and stay there. Don't you be thinking of slipping off. Miss Yinlin, show them the way.
You heard the kind lady. Now keep your mouth shut and follow me. You can try to escape. I wouldn't recommend it, though. Without Dr. Wu Sheng's antidote, you wouldn't make it too far with that poison inside you. It's all up to you. Just know I have no reason to lie. You were planning to ask Master Dollmaker about your memories anyway, so why not come with me? It's the Seance Society's headquarters. We all live here. Why don't you just join the society? Make things easier for all of us. I expected as much. But you may have a change of mind later. Come on. Joining or not, it won't hurt to introduce yourself first.
Sorry, my mom can get a bit impatient sometimes. She doesn't mean...
I know staying with us puppets will make my...
No need to tiptoe around me. I know I'm a puppet. I'm just happy to...
Photosynthesis.
Greetings, stranger. The name's Jin Lu. We're the guards here, Her Chang and I. Right you are. The two...
How are you feeling?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yinlin. They're wrong, though. We served in the same... I know the risks. I'm just...
Dr. Wu Sheng, how's Larong doing?
Out of danger for now, but he's still in a coma. Sorry. I'm not that familiar with taking care of resonators.
Shame. He shouldn't have disobeyed Master Dollmaker.
Well, yes. Master Dollmaker asked me to. We had no other choice. You refused to join us. No. Why would I need to? They're not leaving here. This is the only place where we can forever live with our loved ones. I do, but I also know I will hold on to them no matter what. Doctors can't save everyone. Not even the best of us can. I could only watch as my better half passed away in agony. Master Dollmaker saved us with his puppets. That's something no doctor can ever achieve. What about you? Do you have someone you desperately need to see again? Feeling lost? I suggest taking a walk and go chat with everyone a bit. We're all for helping each other.
Photosynthesis. sorry. My mom... I don't know how much longer I can stay with Mom.
Miss Yenlin, who might this be?
Don't worry. She's Master Dollmaker's guest.
I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son. So what? He's still my one and only son. What would you know?
Rover, let's stop it here.
I won't let anyone threaten our peaceful life ever again.
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit. Come with me. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Not yet, at least.
Roll for me.
You there! You're not one of us. How did you sneak in here?
Chusha, are you injured?
Miss Yinlin!
Easy there. This is Master Dollmaker's guest.
It is my duty to protect our people. I'll be fine. I'm fine.
No more duties if you die from those wounds.
But Master Dollmaker, he...
That won't be necessary. Master Dollmaker's not coming back. I'll be getting rid of everything here. Master Dollmaker's ultimate goal is near, and he won't need them anymore. Neither will I.
But...
Enough. You heard what I said. Stay put. I'll go fetch some first aid for you.
The dollmaker has been delving deep into his craft, trying to make a certain puppet. Whose puppet is he trying to create? It reads like the writing of a patroller. Why is it here? Is the dollmaker doing business? What did she want to tell the dollmaker? The message is still here, which means it probably never... Looks like a child's diary. There's a crude drawing folded inside, with some scribbled words. Is it the handiwork of one of the children back there? Or a memory of an adult member's youth? Yinlin will be back at any moment now. I should go back to Chusho.
This should do it. If it still hurts, go to Dr. Wusheng for a detailed checkup.
Thank you, Miss Yinlin.
Go find somewhere safe to rest. You're relieved of your duties.
But, Miss Yinlin...
We're burning it all. Stand back. I'll use my thunder to start up a fire. No trace will be left. Oh, so you've read what's written inside. You seem to enjoy meddling in other people's business. On second thought, the past can't be erased anyway. Burning these makes no difference, and the flames could attract tacit discords. Still, Chusha, you should leave this place. We don't—
What if those monsters come at us again?
Your safety matters far more than these objects of the past.
Understood.
You've talked with everyone I see. Are you joining us now? They're just some poor souls longing to see their loved ones again. Master Dollmaker saves them, letting them make amends for their past regrets. A noble cause, is it not? How is it betrayal when we were never a team? Having a cop on our side makes things easier for the Seance Society. Don't you agree? I was just a young orphan. Never knew who my parents were. He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance, and how to become a patroller. I owe my life to him. Yes, his eyes are set on another ultimate goal. We're all his subjects. He needs us to complete the last 2 puppets. Every one of us has been aware of this, but still decided to join. That's not for your ears. Members only, you see. But I do admit you're not like the others. You rescued Lorong and showed respect to the puppets. They weren't just objects to you, I could tell. Look at you. Ever so righteous. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me. Kindness. Or maybe I couldn't just stand by either. That's up to you. Trust is a delicate thing. You must follow your instincts and decide how much you're willing to give. Enough chatter for now. I'll take you—
Help! Help!
What's going on?
Miss Yinlin, the tacit discords are here.
Go tell your grandma. Get everyone somewhere safe.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while you can in this chaos? So you want to help protect them? Knew it. Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know, you'll need to survive this first.
Field of expertise.
Let's do this another way.
Burn to ashes! Burn!
Shadow descends. One with the sound.
Tear them to pieces. Back off.
Imitation. Loosen up.
Let's do this another way. As you wish.
Tear them to pieces.
What my field of expertise.
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You are the leader here, aren't you?
My, that's quite the party.
Hey! Who the hell are you? Let him go!
And if I don't?
Freeze! Shut up!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a hostage, you see?
Whoa! You don't move!
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you. Can't risk the VIP of Jinzhou getting hurt now, can we?
Ah, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Trust me. Come this way.
Roll for me.
Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether she's useful for research or not, holding her hostage will buy us some time.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates. Bring her to me in the inner chamber.
She's a sly one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on her. She's not going anywhere in our territory. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get any bright ideas. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming to your rescue anytime soon. I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me. Funny. You think you have a choice. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions. Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way. You don't need to know. Now get moving. We're in the factory where the Dollmaker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Very dangerous. Patience. You'll know once you see him. Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and funds. I need your help to collect proof of his crimes. No more wasting time. Let's go. I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound, remember?
Listen up.
Strange. Strange. The path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it. You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker? Out of my way. Master Dollmaker asked for this person.
Family! My family!
They're overclocking. Must have been exposed to those puppets for too long. The bunch of cops that just attacked us pushed them over the edge.
Give my family back!
field of expertise.
Imitation.
Let's do this another way.
One with the sound.
My field of expertise.
Imitation.
Fury boils. Feel my wrath.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost.
Photosynthesis.
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it. No rush. The impatient ones will fall right into our lap.
Listen up.
This should deactivate the alarms on the lower levels. The control system's crashed. We'll have to force...
My field of expertise.
Bloom. Luminous energy.
Let's do this another way.
As you wish.
One with the sound. Endure and defy.
Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research. These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up to. That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. I'll be watching you. Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters. That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
Intruder! Kill her!
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick. My field of expertise. Cleave it.
Bloom!
Tear them to pieces. Zapstrand, the stage is yours. Time to wrap it up.
Imitation! Roll for me!
Feel my wrath! As you wish.
Leave it to me!
Tear them to pieces.
Bloom!
Back off.
Imitation! Bask in the sunlight! Listen up!
Fury boils! Burn!
Imitation! Photosynthesis!
My field of expertise. I've had enough. Get lost.
Don't blink!
You're not getting away.
Leave it to me! Roll for me! Listen up!
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet. But those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from my own, either. This is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend, a gift from above. Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus, plus your body's data, I will finally create their puppets.
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price. So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary, Yinlin.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock her out. No need to keep him intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding her hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick! Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you... How dare you betray me?
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Junzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty. Just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No. You did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
No. Don't you dare!
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked. Your time is over. Now you'll behave.
Leave it to me.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. Cleave it. Time to wrap it up. Crush them!
Fury boils! Silence!
One with the sound. Endure and defy.
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing. The Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart!
Imitation, bask in the sunlight. Listen up. Photosynthesis.
You Inferno! Darn it. Not bad, huh?
Tear them to pieces.
Don't blink!
Need the zap string. It's our curtain call. You're not getting away. Such nerve.
Leave it to me. Imitation. Roll for me. I can use some fertilizer.
Tear them to pieces. You'll pay for this. My field of expertise. Watch and learn. Pay it back tenfold. Such nerve. Back off.
Levitation. Luminous energy. Photosynthesis.
Fury boils! Burn to ashes!
My field of expertise. Think you got permission? I've had enough. Get lost.
Bloom. Listen up.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold. You won't cast me down. Zapstring, the stage is yours. It's nothing.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything. Invitation.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. My field of expertise. It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Jinlin! How could you do this to me? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior! You too, Yinlin! You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past, but the present is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprave others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way. I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Rover! Are you okay? We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her! Yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, Something about her seems not so evil? We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. I'll see you there. So that's what the Seance Society was up to. Thanks for your statement, it really helped. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? Luckily, you were there to stop them in time. Most of those resonators have varying degrees of overclocking. They need urgent care. The professionals from Huashu Academy are already on it. A guy named Larong had it worst. He's still recovering from some really bad after effects. Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans. Unbelievable. We'd be toast without your help. Huh? And who's that? What? Come on, you need to be more specific. Well, that's it for now.
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing, Yinlin. She's waiting for me. Same as last time, she said. Must be the wolf markings. I should look around.
Going against wind. Listen up.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Larong kept the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house. Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our doll maker took so much interest in that body of yours. Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way. Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. We have a lot in common, both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents. Yes, after my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. I don't plan to defend him, but if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Why didn't I do something? Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it. Because I met you. A total outsider risking her life for me and for all those people. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers. Yes, we must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head by force. It was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say. Well, take a guess. Oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should thank you for. For trusting me all the way till the very end. Until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.